Like, I'm still trying to figure out what exactly I just watched. Welcome back to Radio Shack here with more Power Rangers, and Power Rangers Beast Morphers has finally premiered, and guys, I gotta say, I really enjoyed this premiere. I'm on a Beast Morphers high right now. I'm trying to calm down, so I gotta talk about this. I'm gonna give you pretty much what I liked and what I didn't like, which I can honestly say there's only very few things. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So to start off, I gotta say this is one of the best Power Ranger pilots. I'm not saying it's the best, but it's definitely one of the best Power Ranger pilots ever. And I mean, I know it's my opinion, but this is definitely one of the best pilots I've ever seen. But not only that, one of the things I noticed is that there are a bunch of Power Ranger themes from past seasons sprinkled throughout this pilot, and I really dug how they did that. And I mean, you can pick up on some of the things as you're watching, but you get a bit of a SPD RPM feel when we're talking about the Grid Battle Force during the karate class. You get a bit of a feel of Jungle Fury with the rivalry between Devin and Blaze, kind of giving you a hint of Jared and Casey. But not only that, there is a Time Force storyline that I feel between Devin and Mayor Daniels with their dynamic. And I gotta say, Mayor Daniels got some common sense, man. I mean, seriously, when they're talking about, you know, tapping into the morphing grid, harnessing the power, you know, for energy and all that stuff. I mean, he had some common sense saying that villains of the past, like Rita Repulsa, all the way to Sledge and Galvanax, have tried to get the Rangers' powers. And what are you gonna do about that? If it happens, if and when it happens, man got some common sense. I gotta give it up to him, man. Man got some common sense. I mean, obviously, you know, Grid Battle Force is going to create Rangers, but I appreciate that. That's some good writing right there. I like that. And another thing I like is that the energy of the core Ranger team, it reminds me of of Shane, Tori, and Dustin from Power Rangers Ninja Storm. And I don't think it's a coincidence that some of my favorite seasons and some of the best, in my opinion, seasons come with a 3 Ranger core team. And this can be on the verge of topping all of them. It can be. But I really dig that. I really dug the world building of how they explain things. And they even give a reason to why they chose teenagers, because the Morph X DNA really works best with teenagers. It's not just like Zordon just telling them get teenagers with attitude for no reason. It actually gives an explanation for it, and I like that. And I know there was a lot in this episode, but the pace really helped out the world building, so they weren't just throwing everything at us at once. They were actually giving us information to where they could actually flesh out on that and develop it for the next 21 episodes. And I think they did a really good job of that, and especially at the world building of how it is. Nate, man, I really enjoy Nate, man. He's I mean, he dropped off a couple of words like more phenomenal and affirmative, you know, giving that Billy feel. But like I said, I really enjoyed this. I mean, the only thing I probably didn't like is that I feel like this should have been a 1-hour premiere. It should have been a 2-parter or something. I felt like it would have did better as that, just like we've had those in the past. But that's just nitpicking. But I really enjoyed this episode. If the rest of the season is like this, I think we can have a top 5 season of Power Rangers on our hands. I said maybe, but what did you think of the episode? Comment below, join the conversation, let me know what your favorite parts were. As always, if you enjoy my thoughts, make sure you like, subscribe, and don't forget to power off that notification bell and send me when you're notified when I upload a video. My last video will be in the link description down below, and until my next video, I will see you later.